Do you have it turned on?
Yeah.
Can you turn your volume up and make sure you can hear me okay?
I think I can hear.
Test.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I gotta post to Instagram that I'm live. What's up, boys? What's up, boys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Loud and clear. Yep, live. Yep, live. Give me 1 second, guys. I just need to post this to my Instagram to let people know that I'm live. I can hear you fine, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Virginia for Lowriders in the chat. Bushcraft in the chat. Bushcraft, I got your package, and I will be unboxing it today. I should probably ask Bushcraft, is it okay to open it live? Ricky in the chat. Ricky, good to see you. Good afternoon, big dog. Right back at you. What's up, Yep? Philly here. What's up, Philly? Bushcraft says yep. Okay. Just stopping by to say hi and bye.
Hi,
Lurk, Lindsay says hi, and I also say hi, and your mom, and goodbye. Goodbye, your mom. Tell your mom goodbye. From Lindsay. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm posting this on my Instagram to let the boys know I'm live. Actually, I'll just take a picture of you guys in the chat right now. There we go. Use that for the old thumbnail. What's on the agenda today, big dog? We got a lot going on. Lots of work to do. Where is Sweet Nancy? I'm sure she'll be here. Hi, big dogs and your mommy. Right? Okay, right back at you, Lurk. I thought you were leaving. You should have a package from me too. The big black rolled up thing. Yes. I carefully opened the top. I saw dog treats, and then I said, I'm going to open this on live. I think this is a gift. Father Dean with the 20 bomber saying, yap. Dude, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. Got to post this on the... Let me just do that real quick for the story. Okay. Smash the like button. Yes. Smash the like button. Thank you. Okay, I need to just lock in and do this. That way I'm not trying to do it for 10 minutes. Go ahead and put this here. Make a title that says live now. With that, do that. Put the thing right there. Put that right there. Put that right there like that. And then post that. Just about home. Wait to open. Yeah, I'm going to wait to open at Bushcraft. I have a bunch of stuff going on. A bunch of packages to open. I have lots of work to do. You guys know how I like to get work done on the lives. Ricky, did the WT Jeep? Yes, WT Jeep is here. Thank you. Barbie Girl says, what's up, everyone? Church is in session. Barbie Girl, you may be seated. And thank you for being here. Hi, Big Dog. Traveling in the channel between UK and France, but here I am. Sweet, dude. That's awesome. Sean with the 1999 bomb. 10 train to the station and back. The double tenor. Sean, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Are you and Lindsay going to watch the meteor shower this evening?
I didn't know there was one.
I didn't know there was one either. And we fall asleep about at 7 o'clock, so...
But we don't. What time is it supposed to start?
Tenor never called her. Tenor never seen her. Tenor never heard of Tenor. Got my nerd links today. Heck yes. Nice. What's up, big dog? Not much, man. What time does the meteor thing start? Does anybody know? Lindsay will be here eventually. Guys, sorry about the chocolate stain on my shirt. Lindsay will be here eventually. She's doing plant stuff. He says it peaks at 10 p.m.
Oh,
Is that 10 p.m. Eastern? Or 10 p.m. another time? Hey, man, I'm beyond the photography. Okay, sounds good. What's up, dude? Got me checking mine. Thanks, Trey. I thought it was last night. Maybe somewhere it was last night. Maybe in a different time zone it was last night. All right, let's get started. Let's get start working. It's peaks. Does it ever fully look? I don't know what that means.
Like it's peeking around the corner.
Oh. Sean.
Sean, you're a clever man.
Sean, you're a clever man. Too clever for me, apparently. All right, let's but not for her. Let's get some little repair on this truck. A magnet fell off, got stuck on my motor, and started scraping everything. So, wait, I lost the magnet. I thought I had it. I just had the magnet. What did it get stuck to? We're going to go out, watch, and get some night crawling in. That's awesome. Night crawling under the star, under the meteor shower. I'd be into night crawling if it wouldn't be like creepy woods that I was in. If it was more open, I think I'd be into it. Can I get some good vibes? I've had a stressful day. Guys, can we get some good vibes in the chat for Tomsky? Tomsky, we're all sending good vibes your way. Especially Barbie Girl with her sound machine. I'm sure that would help. Doug Snap, Douglas, what's up, man? Doug, good to see you. Shane with the emojis, love that. What? Doug, good to see you. Bootsy, hello. Good vibes your way. Yes, bunch of good vibes coming your way, Tomsky. Now, if people could send me some good vibes to find the magnet that I just lost. What did it get stuck to? Where did it go? This is a common problem I have with magnets. I'll drop it. It'll get stuck to something. It was just stuck on this. I don't understand. My top bloke, good vibes. Tomorrow night sound bowls. I'm down for that. And I definitely know Lindsay's down for that. Thanks, chat. Ready to chill for the day. Still have some stuff to do, unfortunately. Tom, you know what? Why don't you just forget about the stuff you have to do? That's how I like to live my life. If I have stuff that I have to do, I just don't do it. And worry about it another time. Maybe you never have to do it at all. Man, Facebook is such a different place to discuss RC stuff. What's up with that? Yes, I would recommend just going ahead and deleting your Facebook account and never doing anything RC Facebook related. What's up, John T? Good to see you. It might be in your beard, the magnet. Actually, probably worth checking. You reviewed a truck that was made for me by Brains RC. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Oh, okay. I got you. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff I have to do involves me getting GOM. Okay? Dude, that Coupe Yep truck is so cool. Let me know if you consider selling it. I'd probably be down. I haven't driven it in quite a while. I went to drive it today, and a magnet came undone, got stuck to my motor, and I said, I'll go ahead and glue that during the live. And we're having some slight issues finding the magnet because they like to stick anywhere they can. If I had a nightmare, would Papa Yep save me? Yes, of course I would. You've inspired me to do a custom build SCX24. I'm planning to use your chassis and style on axles. I'm stuck on tire choice. What would you recommend? I'm MPA and rocks like you are. Rock bumps are the best for me, but they are expensive and hard to get. Proline trenchers. Wait, what did I just say? Proline. Yeah, Proline trenchers, another good option. Check rims. Greetings from Tennessee, everyone. I'm excited to receive my Yep-Spec chassis that I ordered from Benj this past weekend. RC Mutt, that's awesome. I need to do it. Well, I've been planning on it. It's on my list. It's been on my list for months. I need to do a simple Yep-Spec chassis build guide. I get so many questions on it. I just found it. I found the magnet. Right where I thought it was, in the pile of stuff. I get so many questions on the Yep-Spec chassis. Sorry, boys, I just accidentally spit. Also, for the new people, sorry about the chocolate stain on my shirt. Trey, you got a Reaper chassis? Yes, I do. It's not completely built, but I do have one. What's the best beginner chassis to build? Injora would be a cheap beginner chassis that I think works fine. Let me see. Can I just do that? Okay. Okay. We can do this. Yo, big dog. How we hanging tonight? Nice surprise having one tonight. Doing good, man. Good to see you here. That spit was on purpose. What do you think of the Endura rock terrains? Rock terrains. What's up, Dub V? Enjoy rock trains. I think I'm probably not the biggest fan of them. I need a simple YepSpec chassis guide because I'm building one whenever I get paid. Yeah, I've had so many people ask me about the YepSpec chassis just in general. I need to make a video on it. And I've been planning on it. I just keep having other ideas, and then I do that. And then this, that, and the third leads to something else. I managed to pick up a new deadbolt that was a display model. Cost me $150. That's an expensive deadbolt. Thoughts on Raptures? I'm assuming you mean ruptures. And they work well. They're not my favorite. A lot of people love them. Yeah. What's up, dogs of all makes and models? What's up, man? Rock trains are garbage. Ben Fernandez has spoken. Okay, homing on the big TV. Sounds good, Bushcraft.
Isn't Ben Fernandez like a big hater of like literally everything when he's here?
Ben Fernandez, do you hate everything? Are you a hater?
He's always hating. Doesn't matter what it is.
I mean, he's not wrong. They probably do suck. Looking spicy with the cheetah print. Thank you very much. I've been feeling like dressing up a little bit for the lives, you know. Besides the shirt, I guess. I need help. I picked up some Little Guy Racing black labels and they don't grip worth beans. What can I do to make them perform better? You can return them and put on a different tire. A lot of the Little Guy Racing tires don't grip well for people, including myself. Hey Trey, hey boys, hope you're doing fine. What's up, 24 crawlers? Good to see you. Good to see you. Working on my SCX39. X-Ray says, yo, Lindsay's, how you doing?
Hey, X-Ray.
Lindsay says, hey, X-Ray.
I'm
Repotting a Monstera. Bet you would look so fly with the cheetah print scarf. Ricky, don't send me a cheetah print scarf. I do have a cheetah print jacket though. So if you guys are wanting me to get real fancy, we could make something happen. I probably don't fit in it. I'm sure I could shove myself into it. This tape isn't really helping like I wanted it to. Okay. Magnet glued on. Set this out of the way for now. Work on that one is complete for the night. Okay, that tape definitely didn't do what I wanted it to. We'll just put that like that. Okay, well, this is a mess. Okay, we'll just let it like that and move on to the next thing. Okay, try this one more time. The YepSpec chassis is killer. My build is becoming the best performer in my stable. Nice, dude. Yeah, the extra long Yep one that I have built, it works very well. Whenever I built it, I pretty much put it right beside the Haggard Gecko and just tried to copy it. Because for anyone that doesn't know, the chassis, for the most part, doesn't make that much of a difference, just as long as everything mounts up in good spots. So I tried to copy the Haggard Gecko, and it worked out very well. Phantom says, the new LG4 grippers have been good for me lately. Okay. Wipe the tires with Simple Green. Okay. Oh, we also have two mystery packages from No Image. We got a lot of unboxing to do. Mystery package from No Image, which it's a dangerous thing to have. The YepSpec chassis, I feel, is a good mix of Carnage and Maz. Do you have a recommendation for a 6x6 build? I unfortunately do not. I haven't done anything with 6x6 stuff. Anyone get that Rock Panda Labs 420 drop? I did not. 140 watching, 10 minutes in. I hope you understand the community that you have built. We appreciate the time you put into all your content. Thank you very much. Who said that? Midwest Microcolors. Thank you very much, man. I do appreciate that. Comments like that are what keep me going. If you're really after the tire with the most traction, look up the Comp Series ban. Wait, do they ban tires from competitions? Is that a thing? Megalithics are not allowed in comps for a reason. Sup, Vader's with the $5. Sup, boys? Just saying hi because I got to go back to work. Waiting for my pink boomslang portrait shirt, and then I'll content. Love you, cult leader. Peace, Vaders. As always, thank you very much. I hope you have a good night. Jake's Jake's RC with the $5 for the chassis recommendation earlier today. Oh, sweet, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. The 5 train. Yeah, 5 train rolling in. Yeah, I didn't know competitions had tire bans. That's interesting. Ricky says this is more important than work. It's hilarious that anybody bans tires for mini comps. I didn't realize it was even a thing. That's so interesting. So if the tires are too good, they're not allowed to use them?
Are the competitions sponsored by brands?
No, I don't think it's that.
Okay.
I think they're saying the tires are too good, so they have banned them from being used.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Is it certain comps or just SO? I have no idea. What's up, Yeti Bill? I know they banned some tires. Yeah, I didn't. What a weird thing. I didn't realize tires were banned in comps. What's up, Yeti Bill? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Hi, Eddie.
Have you tried those razor wires yet? I forgot what brand they are. No, but I do have the razor wires. They're here. I just haven't used them yet. I think the brand was like A-Main's brand, which I don't remember what it was. It was a name that's not, I haven't normally heard. But I think it's the brand from A-Main. I only limit the tire sizes at our comps. Yeah, that seems like more of a normal thing to do. Quick Death! Wait, was that what your name was? Quick Death 85. Welcome and thank you very much, man. Please enjoy your new emojis. Freedom RC with the $4.99er. Always got 5 on it. Freedom, thank you very much. Also, I need to get your drift truck back to you. Sorry I've had it for so long. And by get it back to you soon, I mean like in 2 weeks. I hope that's okay. What's up, Trey? Thanks for getting me into SCX24s. You're welcome. And I would wait until you have 10 of them. You might not be thanking me then. Rich says, good afternoon. Love watching your videos. Got the olive green mullet axles today from my girlfriend for my birthday. Dude, that's an awesome birthday present. Thank you for all your products and informational videos. That is an awesome present. And thank you. Thank you very much. Vader sent the $5.
Yeah.
Vaders, I thought you were leaving. Thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, once again, I've gotten no work done. Ricky with the daggone it. Ricky with the $5 and a pair working out. Ricky, Ricky, thank you as. Oh, Ricky. Speaking of Ricky, I polished a dually wheel. Little test run. Sorry I missed last couple of live streams. Been super busy. Hope everyone is having a good week, says Profit Designs. Profit Designs in the chat. Have you seen my community posts of my Yeps? Oh, I keep forgetting about the community posts. I haven't, but I'll check. I keep forgetting that there's a community post thing. Yeti Bill. Yeah, there's a good bit of that are banned. Also, fair warning, razor wires are killer. $5 never knew her. Barbie girl chiming in saying $5 never ever knew her. Drove my Punch Monkey buggy at lunch break, rocks, love it, but it needs tungsten. Yeah. I have 2 cubes of tungsten on the front of mine, and then a whole pile of stuff going on in the rear here. And with how it sits now, it's 65 front, and I'm loving it.
Whole pile of stuff in the rear, huh?
That dually, yeah, whole pile of stuff in the rear. Dually Toadmater is crazy. Yeah, it looks sweet. Yeti is going to Yeti my ride. Crow Hub. That's awesome. And you desperately need it. Boom roasted. Hey guys, love your content. Some comps ban any type of pin tire. Where do you buy your tungsten? How about Lindsay opening a few mystery packages? She does have one. She has one from No Image. We both have something from No Image to open. Can you build an Aussie style ute crawler? I'm sure I could. Misfit Builds, I'm a little late, but I'm here now. Good. Just in time, buddy. You're right on time. Sean with the, what is this? Member for 6 months. Is this distracting? Okay. Happy 6 months. Thank you for that very much. Yo, big dogs nearly missed the live. No, man. We still got like 2 hours. Sean with the $5. Oh yeah, I've been sheltering in place. Chemical leak. Bill, eventually, yeah. Are you making a servo? No, not planning on it. Okay. Wait, I feel like I read a question, but I didn't answer it. You should do some pre-runner build, maybe eventually. Yeti built with a, what is that? These always confuse me. Member for 6 months. Slightly distracting. It's what? Skull with a bunch of hearts?
Yeah.
I don't see that on mine. Who's Yeti built sent a skull with hearts?
No, that's like the like badge next to his name.
Oh, I understand. I got it. Where do you buy your tungsten? My tungsten came from, maybe it has the website name on here. Hang on, give me 1 minute. Maximum velocity, maximum-velocity.com. Tungsten is extremely expensive right now. According to Boomslang, it's up 50%. So not a great time to buy tungsten. Yeah, you're welcome. All right. Lots of unboxings to do today. I have a budget build off to talk about, to bounce some ideas off people. Let's talk about that first. No orange hoodie today. I'm surprised. Over here trying Tones ways. You spelt that wrong, Yeti Belt. He deleted it, but I caught it. He's so embarrassed. Yeti Belt is so embarrassed right now. He wrote that so wrong and then he quickly deleted it. Sean says I'm feeling bouncy. Okay. Good to know. Crazy, my 10-year-old daughter recognizes people in here and knows Trey by name and not 24 Yep. That's amazing. You're a great parent. I need spell check.
Trey.
Yeah.
Someone asked you to say hi to Mia earlier, I believe.
Mia? I'm so sorry I missed it. Who's Mia with? Hello, Mia. I'm sorry I missed you.
It was a while ago.
Okay. Mia, I hope you're still here. I'm sorry I missed you.
It was from Misfit Builds.
Okay. Mia Misfit. Misfit Mia. Boomslang in the chat. Boomslang has arrived. All right, guys. Let's talk about this build-off idea that I have. Mia is my daughter. Okay, I got you. Okay. Here's the idea. I'm not gonna go over any rules or anything. I'm over here trying new ways to paint patina. Okay. Okay. Speaking of Yeti built, I just unboxed another nacho today. Or actually, last night I unboxed it and had a bit of a shipping issue. It's okay. Little E6000. I'm getting off topic again. What was I saying? Build off idea. Build off. Budget build off idea. I'm not going to talk about any rules. I'm just going to go over very basic idea. The very basic, that's not a budget build. I'm just going to go over the very basic idea and you let me know if you guys think it'll work out or not. Okay, here's the idea. I make a YouTube video going over everything, laying out the rules, which are to be determined, laying out the rules, etc. I make a special email that people have to send pictures and their price sheet and information of the build. They have to send it to the email. Anyone can join, so we can have like 200 people if we want. And then I'll pick out, of all those emails, I'll pick out between 5 or 10 of the most interesting ones to send in, and then those will be the ones that I film. I think this is a good way to do it. I think this is a good way for everybody to somehow participate, although unfortunately not everybody's will get filmed, but this might be a good way to do it. And of course, I would need to come up with some type of rules. It would be like, this sounds interesting. So just real quick off the top of my head, it would be like $200 or $150 max budget gladiator build. And then there would be rules for about like 3D printed. Oh, yep, spec build off. That'd be cool. There'd be rules about like 3D printed parts. There'd be rules maybe about tire size. I don't know. There would be a list of rules for people to follow. and then you have a month to do it. I think a month is enough. And then you would email me pictures, the build breakdown. Set it for about 9 months from now, and I'm down. I'm only home 4 days a month. Sounds fun because I don't have Instagram. Yeah, that would be the thing here. It would be a way to get anybody from anywhere involved. Just the downside is that I wouldn't be able to film all of them. And I know some people are going to be upset about that. I would just have to choose like 5 or 10 of the most unique or interesting ones to film. But I think this might be a good way to do it. Mia says, hi, Barbie. She's seen your vids also. Sounds like a fun excuse to have another 24. That's what I'm saying. Interesting. I am interesting. I always am missing out not being on Instagram, so I dig this idea. The man, the myth, the legend. The only reason I bought too many crawlers. What's up, man? What's up, dude? Good to see you here. Thank you for stopping in. Make the submitters do a 5-minute public video as part of the submission. I also thought about having people making a YouTube video with a specific title, like 24 yeps, budget, whatever. But I know not everybody's going to want to deal with making a video, even though they could very simply just take their phone and film it and then upload it. But can I resubmit my van? No, Boomslang. Boomslang, it doesn't even fit the rules. I don't know what the rules are yet, but it doesn't even fit. Stock tire build off would be hilarious. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder how capable you could make a stock tire. I'd have to consult with No Image about that one. He'd be the man to ask. He would probably trim the lugs down to nothing. It was stuck on my hand. Trim the lugs down to nothing and pull the foams out. Okay. So anyways, the budget build off thing, I think this is doable. With the way that I just said it, could make a live poll to help narrow down the rigs. Batch of 10. Yeah, I remember that. I would like to compete for Germany. No tires, just foam. When's your mysterious No Image vid coming out? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Bushcraft sent 5?
Yeah.
Bushcraft with the 5 members. Bushcraft, thank you. As always, thank you. Speaking of Bushcraft, we have a box from him to open shortly. Does it have to be stock or just limited to under 200? I don't know any rules yet. I was just saying something to give an idea of kind of what I'm thinking of. Watched some Barbie videos with the new missus, and she said so not watching the trucks, so now I feel weird watching Barbie in front of her.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Barbie is so beautiful.
Barbie.
I'm serious.
Well, I was going to repeat that, and then I thought, well, that might be weird to say.
Well, no, it's not.
I was just going to say what you were saying.
Especially if I think they're beautiful and I say it first.
Guys, go watch Barbie. Lindsay and I both think that she's beautiful. Barbie says, I'm going to put a bag on my heaf. I think she meant head.
Oh.
Unless I don't know what a heaf is.
She meant teeth.
I might not know what a heaf is. And if that's the case, then I'm going to look really dumb. Ricky with the 5. Ricky! Thank you. Guys, thank you for all of the 5s. I appreciate it so much. Rotting at work, but a video on what's in the basket or what to take to a crawl spot would be awesome. I've actually gotten suggested that a lot. That sounds like a great idea. This sounds like a great idea. What's up, Wheelsy? Good to see you, Wheelsy RC. How many muffins is 2 muffins? Is too many muffins. We'll just paste my face over hers. That's what her husband said. We'll just paste my face over hers. Even better.
They probably like set up a filter of some sort.
I just sent you a message on Instagram, Trey, about the box. Bushcraft, do I need to read the message before opening? I'm getting a bit nervous. Is there instructions for opening this box? Hey, yep, just got home from school. What did I miss? Also, Nacho got me hooked up with a Nacho Supreme Pro. Dude, that's awesome. You didn't miss much. I glued on a magnet. I spent 15 minutes looking for the magnet. I then glued on the magnet, and then I talked about a budget build-off idea that I talked about a way to handle it. Trey, are we still having date night tomorrow night? If so, what's the topic? Is today, what's today? Wednesday?
Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday.
Not sure. Normal RC says, thanks for the gifted sub. That's cool that you were in here when you got it. Why do you have 110 tire frames in your basket? It's just to prevent stuff from... Read yes, instructions no. Okay. The foams in my basket is just to prevent if I take a couple trucks along so they're not smacking against each other as you're opening. Okay. I got 2 new bodies from Yeti Build. So excited to build 2. Dude, that's awesome, Ricky. I'm planning to go fishing tomorrow, so if you end up live streaming, I'm gonna show up late. It's all good. I thought it was Thursday today. Yeah, I'll probably be live Friday. Date night Friday with the boys and Lindsay. Also, could have a group of pros and fellow judges and have them each pop in a rule to... Oh, yeah. I like that. Nice. Also, I sent you it. You sent me a... Yeah, because I was so surprised that that was a thing. There's been... I probably shouldn't say that because now people are going to message him. There's been a handful of people... I'll go ahead and say it. There's been a handful of people this past week message Nacho and be able to buy a new chassis. So, that's cool to see. Nacho, sorry for all the messages you're about to get. I apologize.
Hey, it's not a problem.
It's Nacho problem. Mia says, I'm not a boy or Lindsay. Am I not invited? Mia, we would love to have you for the... That might be weird to say date night. We'd love to have you for Friday Night Live. Got my stickers, thank you. Thank you. Best way to purchase a Nacho chassis because they're never available on the website. Nacho is out of the country right now. I did that with Punch Monkey. Nacho is a cool guy. The best channel on SCX24. Excellent comment. Thank you for that comment. You should be getting my box tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, cool. I'm interested in the build off. Heck yeah, fun stuff. When do you think you'll have all the rules figured out? I don't even know if I want to commit to doing it yet. I was just very rough draft of the idea to see what people thought. I need to think about it more and if I actually want to deal with it and just what all problems are going to arise if so. She says that's Trey. One of these days I will score a Nacho and it will run on Mofo axles. What about a sea snake? I'm still down for the sea snake build off. Stock tire big bullet 96 legs. Got me excited now. You're chickening out. No. Wait, chickening out about what? The build off thing? I think I'm fully committed to it. I just need to think over it more. I just need to figure out a way to make it work smoothly. Don't be like Pocket Knife and suggest an idea and then never bring it up ever again. One bad thing about the build off is that you'll have to read 200 emails. I agree, and I think I'm okay with that. As long as the emails have what I'm asking. I would want pictures. I would want a price list to make, or if we're doing a budget, a price list to make sure you're within the budget of everything. And I guess that's really everything. Just pictures, and I'm okay with reading a bunch of emails and like picking out the ones I think are cool. Another problem is picking out 5 or 10 of them because then you're going to have 50 people that are mad that they didn't get picked. Need your opinion. What do I do with my LGRP comp chassis build? It's the first I ever made, but everything I've made since is better performing. I have so many rigs right now, put so much time into it. Well, you have a couple things to do here. You could set it on your shelf since it's your... Actually, I know what you should do with it. Take the electronics off of it. Take the axles off of it. Save the comp chassis. Just put that on the shelf because at this point it's useless. And use all the other parts. Let me rephrase that. Opinions on the Muse dig chassis. I think it's cool and worth it. Plastic candy bucket jack-o'-lantern build off. Okay. Is he still around? Careful asking for pictures. You're not wrong. Yeah, Pocket Knife still around. Actually, I ran into him today at Sheets. He got to leave work early because the septic clogged up, and he was at Sheets when I went there. I finished my Res PB build. Need to tidy my wires. Nice. Maybe no used parts, so people say it's within budget because the good parts were used. So that's another thing. If you're using used parts, I think you would have to use the price that it originally was, maybe, or the price that it would be new. Yeah, he posted a video yesterday. Pocket Knife did, exploring in the woods. You should send me a free set of axles. I have sent a ton of free axles this past month. Some that I kind of wish I didn't. I'll go ahead and say that. What is Pocket Knife's current job? He's a no, he said it's not a forklift. It's a dang it. What did he call it? A fork truck? That doesn't sound right. It's a what the heck did he call it? He works at a warehouse. Forklift expert? No, that's not it. Although he might. He's not certified. No, he just drives a forklift. Pallet jack, not a pallet jack. No, not a pallet. Dang it! Now every clamp truck. That's what. Wait, no, not a clamp truck either. What the heck did he call it? Forklift hardly newer. I love how a million people chime in with what it's called. Maybe it was. Dang it! What the heck did he call that thing? It's a clamp truck for tires. I understand that, but the tires are on pallets, so he's picking up pallets. I don't think a clamp truck picks up pallets. Everyone knows he's a DJ. Pretty sure it was a clamp truck. Okay, I guess it is a clamp truck. I was thinking a clamp truck comes in from... In England, it's a lollop. Pocket Knife drives a lollop. I love that. Guys, you're all wrong. It's a lollop. That's amazing. Do we have to be a member for you to see us? Nope, I can see you loud and clear. Power jack, cherry picker, pallet jack. All right, guys. Let's talk about something else. Enough forklift names. Sounds like he's learning the skills necessary to run your warehouse. Yes. I think we need a serious challenge. You love the Mad Max style builds. Why not do a Mad Max build off where the body has to be a minimum of 200 grams or something? Ooh. Let's open those packages. Okay. Let's open the packages. Yeti belt?
But
You want to join me for the packages?
yeah.
What about how much should I sell my collection? Sandy, you got some crazy stuff. I don't even know.
Look what's in my pothos.
What's in your pothos?
I never know how to pronounce that. Oh, he just fell.
What is it? Stink bug.
Yep.
Dinky stink bug in her pothos. Hey, yeah, my dad is sick and needs a monster drink, so I got to run. Be back in 20 minutes. Wow.
I don't think that's what he needs.
Imagine the pictures with 10 Mad Max trucks on the rocks. Camandela has joined, even though I just said I could already see your messages. Thank you for joining. I very much appreciate that. Thank you very much for joining. Go ahead. Why don't you go ahead and use your new emojis? We have Boomslang's face. We have Sean's face. We have Ricky wearing a bib. And we have don't squash the bug. No, of course not. I would never squash a bug. We don't do that here. Don't the spikes on the Boomslang stickers keep the bugs out? We should... Dang it, what was I? Oh, Yeti build. I think for the very first build off, I think as a test run, I'll keep it simple with like a budget type thing, a budget build off. And then this will be a test run to see if I'm able to do more build-offs and how smoothly it runs. MRCK88, welcome and thank you. Welcome and thank you. Welcome and thank you. Welcome and thank you. I'm having problems with my rear V1 axle. It has shredded 3 sets of gears, including the stock, when I'm running both O-rings and always put grease in my gears. Any input? I guess my first question would be, does it spin smoothly with your hand? Like if you have it, Little Guy Racing comp frame build off. I kind of like that idea, actually. Joe Bonkers has arrived. If the axle is shredding gears, the first thing I would do is just hold the axle like this with a drive shaft and spin it. And $5 entry for your time? I wouldn't do that. I would do like $20 entry. I'm just kidding. No entry fee. No entry fee. No entry fee. This is all free. Anyways, I would do this and just see if it spins smoothly and go from there. Would 3D printed components be allowed? Octoman, if you ask one more time about the rules, I'm going to go insane. I don't have the rules. This was just a very baseline idea, very new idea. I don't have any rules yet. I know the 3D parts are going to be an issue, and I don't know how to work around that. It's something I still need to think down in. Blank 24's just said rules question mark. And then he said LOL. Okay, wow. Then how do you know my van doesn't fit the rules? Boom slang. Why don't we go ahead and get a boom slang timeout also? Give boom slang a 10 seconds, please. Mods. Where's the monster? Already slammed it this morning. What are the rules and regulations? Okay. I hate all of you, but I'm just kidding. Okay, let's move on to something else that doesn't have any rules. Hey, bud. Yeah, right back at you, Blank 24. The only rule right now is don't ask about the rules. Yeah, pretty much. Do you want to see the people, Indy? Do you want to say hi to people? Do you want to say hi to the people? They're up here. Boomslang would have to run a handicap of some sort. Yeah, he's handicapped, that's for sure. It doesn't spin smoothly at first, and then after time it shears the worm gear. It does spin smoothly at first. I'm honestly not too sure what to... Yeah, he's looking for snacks. I'm not too sure what to say about the worm gear situation. Good afternoon, Trey, and big dogs in the chat. Have you mentioned Vader's inevitable demise? For anyone unaware, Tilted Tomsky and Vader's are doing a... Actually, Tomsky, you mind if I show your buggy real quick? You mind if I show the boys a picture of your buggy? I just really love the way it looks. I don't know if I plan on building too many more 30s. I do have another one on the way. I got in a package deal. Can you dare? That's a good one, Yeti built. I'm not even going to read that. Guys, pardon me for being on my phone. I'd like to show you guys a picture of Tomsky's budget. Hang on. Tomsky's budget buggy build. It looks super cool. And I'd like to share it. Are you capping it at the first 200 entries? You have more than 200 followers. There wouldn't be a cap. Well, just because I have 200 followers doesn't mean everybody's going to join. I can't imagine that many people are going to do it. It was an idea, chat. Let the man think. They don't understand. Bunch of idiots. But I still like them. Okay, Tilted Tomsky. Guys, check this out. Budget buggy build. This is one of the coolest buggies that I've ever seen. I think it looks so cool. Obviously, I know not everybody's style. Made out of a bunch of junk. Something about it really gets me going. That's sweet. Yeah, I agree. It's such a cool one. Let me see if I can make this bigger. That looks really short. It is. Can I do this? There we go. A bunch of DIY stuff on it. I'm not a buggy guy, but that's nice. Yeah, same. I'm not super into the buggy builds. I kind of feel the same way about punch monkeys. There's just something about it. I don't know. Everything just flows nicely. It looks nice together. I love DIY junk. Same, dude. Can it drive upside down? It's probably pretty close to being able to drive. It looks like a chassis flipped upside down. That's sick. Yeah. I think it's the colors on the Punch Monkey. Maybe it is the colors. It's just something about this Punch Monkey build. Like I said, not a huge buggy fan. It just hits different, if you will. I believe that's what it's called, hitting different. Right?
Yeah.
It hits different.
Yeah, just the way you're saying.
I like the mechanical flow. DIY stuff is my favorite part about SCX24 is DIY is the way. Yeah, dude, same. I don't have a 3D printer, so DIY junk is the name of my game. Yes. Love to hear that. Should I go ahead and open just the one package?
The Bushcraft package?
No, the other one.
What's the other one?
Well, I don't fully know yet. It's the one that had a little bag of dog treats in it. Or do you want me to wait for you?
I'll just come watch you.
I don't mind waiting.
Do you mind waiting?
Yeah, I can wait. We could all have Punch Monkey rigs if someone would quit buying all the wheels. Speaking of that, I just scored all 3 on his current drop. I set my timer, my alarm, and I got all 3 of them. Just cut a square out of my old tailgate to make a chassis and links. Dude, that is amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm going to start cutting pieces off the Prius to make chassis. My boxes for both of you, says Bushcraft. Okay. We'll do it together, Bushcraft. Boomslang says it hits differently. Do you think it's better to have less sidewalk? Great question. We don't have any sidewalk here. Thank you for asking. Any sidewalks in the chat?
Are they from another country and they're asking because where they live, there's a lot of sidewalks?
No, he's from here.
Are they sure? Are they sure they meant to say sidewalk?
Oh, people think he meant sidewall. I prefer to run on the side of the road. Yeah, I generally don't like to bike on the sidewalk because they're so rocky and messed up. We don't have sidewalks in our neighborhood, but we have them everywhere else. He says, dude, I meant sidewalls. Wait, what was your question again? I don't even know what he said. Something about I don't even know what you said now. How do I feel about sidewalls? They put a sidewalk in front of my house last year and it's all messed up. The world is my sidewalk. Sidewalks aren't real. When I send the big rig, the 200 is coming with. On the side, what's for dinner? I don't think anything. I don't think there's a sidewalk in my entire town. Titanium RC. What's up? I was driving my C10 making a video. Sweet, dude. What's the video about? Just the C10 crawling? Simple little C10 crawl video. Also, for anyone that hasn't seen it yet, got the old 30 up and running. Scored these wheels off Amazon. I thought they were fairly fitting. Chicken quesadilla. I don't know what that is.
Is it B-I?
B-I.
Birria is like the way they cook the...
Let me re-say it for you. Chicken quesadilla.
Well, you see there's like, I can't roll R's, but there's like birria tacos. And it's like the seasonings and the way you make them and stuff. So it sounds like they're making it with chicken and not steak. And they're going to be quesadillas and not tacos.
Trying to film and drive gives me an old new respect for your video skills. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that, big man. What I meant to Trey was, do you think that it's better to have shorter sidewalls with bigger rims? I don't think that, no. I'm out, boys. Have some wheels to polish before the Friday drop. Virginia for lowriders? Wait. Virginia for lowriders. Are you still here? Do you mind if I show the people what you got going on real quick? Just a little sneak peek? Or should I not do that? Virginia for lowriders, please respond. He says yes. Yes what? Yes, don't show him, or yes, show him? I still don't know what. Oh, he says, yeah, that's cool. Guys, Virginia for lowriders, Friday. Barbie says I'll send Lindsay a picture of the quesadillas. Guys, Virginia for lowriders, Friday wheel drop. You roll those R's, Trey? Oh, yeah. I've rolled a few R's in my day. Took Spanish in high school. Show the second one? What do you mean show the second one? Those are clean. Yeah, so sweet looking. Exclusive Virginia for lowrider wheel drop. Yeah, super cool. I like the brass looking ones. So what are the rules? Oh my gosh. No, it's not boom slang. This is, I can't talk about anything. I cannot bring anything up because this is what happens. Fox on Rocks RC in the chat. Fox on Rock. Ricky timed him out. Fox on Rocks, good to see you. Actually, speaking of Fox on Rocks, guys, I'm sorry for being on my phone so much. I just like showing this stuff. Real quick, Fox on Rocks, check out these wheels. Oh, I might not be able to see them anymore. I don't think I can see them anymore. Never mind, guys. Oh, wait, they're still here. The guy that made my spinner floater wheels, check these out. This was his latest drop. Fox's wheels sell in 2 minutes after the drops. Yeah, that's because they're amazing. They are still on my website. Yeah, right here they are. Fox on Rocks, new floater spinners. So cool. FoxOnRocks.com. Okay, what was I think I'm gonna... My wheels may or may not be in the box I sent you. Ricky, don't tease me like that. Ironhead Joe in the chat. Good to see you, buddy. Yo, what's a video idea of yours that I should do? I'm not going to give away my video ideas. You kids and your big wheels. How do you think sand or BBs in the tires work? I think they stay at the bottom to keep the weight down low, and they roll with it and they stay at the bottom. I believe that's how they work. Open the box before I get off so I can see.
Who's saying that?
Virginia for lowriders. He's trying to rush you.
I'm not. Oh no.
She says no. She has spoken, Virginia, and I'm sorry. No, I mean like a video idea that I can film for my channel. Well, yeah. I'm not going to give you my video ideas. Just steal my ideas.
Who's asking that?
Traction RC. He's trying to steal my ideas.
What's the box?
Virginia says sorry with a kind of a face that made me feel bad. Mm-hmm. All right, we'll start with this one. I started to open this one. I saw dog treats, and then I stopped. So we have Indies right here. Ricky with the 199er and an unboxing emoji. What is this? Beef recipe dog topper.
Dog toppers.
Dog topper, hardly knew her.
Gut health.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Are you still in here, the guy that sent this? He was in here. Thank you very much for that. What is this? I don't know what this is. He's here. He's here. Red Dirt. Indy. Indy is so locked in. He's fully locked in. That's all he...
Chin. Touch.
What a good boy.
Spin. Yes.
Does he love it?
He liked it.
His gut's probably feeling better already. Thank you very much.
Catch.
I saw that video you posted a couple days ago with the clear chassis. That was awesome. Thanks, dude. That was a cool one. What's up, Aardvark RC? He could crawl anything to get those. Mofo new brass 1.H just showed up. Sweet, dude.
He's looking for more.
Where'd you get that body on your 30? Looks dope. I got it on eBay. It's a eBay, or it's a kid's toy. It's a kid's toy. All right, Red Dirt. This was a gift from Red Dirt. I think it's a floor mat. I believe it's a floor mat.
I think it's going to have a Sasquatch on it.
If this is a Sasquatch floor mat...
Hey.
Indy?
No.
Let's not get on my desk.
What are you?
Let's see what we got. Any minute now. Just a minute, boys. Just a minute. The clear chassis shot with the sun shining through it was awesome. That was cool how that happened.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for it. What do we got? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, that's so much cooler than I... Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Dude, thank you. That's awesome. That's so cool.
Where did we put it?
The
front door?
Yeah, that's so cool. Dude, thank you so much.
That didn't even cross my mind that it would say that.
I had no idea that it was a custom one. That's so cool. Website now.
Hey, no.
Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. What a cool thing.
Down.
Okay, we have 2 Amazon packages from No Image.
Did he tell you which one is for the food?
I would imagine they're the same, but I don't know.
1, 2, 3. 1.
Let's just peek. Let's just peek.
Okay. Wait. Well, pull it out. Oh, yours is different. I think this is yours, and that's mine.
Wait, I bought this myself. That wasn't...
Oh.
What's happening?
It's an insect catcher for kids.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's pop it open. No Image, are you in here right now?
It's green. It looks like a wand.
No Image? Is this from you? Boomslang says, too bad the logo is backwards. Wait. No Image says, oh my gosh. We can put them outside with this.
Yeah, but if you put spiders that were born outside, they'll die.
Okay, well, we won't rehome a spider.
We can rehome the stink bugs.
And those things with a million legs. Guys.
Oh, those live inside too.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on. Wait, is that my drive shaft that I need over there? No Image. This is amazing. I love it. Wait a minute. Is that a Wait a minute. Is that my transmission right there? This is amazing.
Can I try?
How did I know you were going to do that?
I know. Wait, I need a piece of candy.
This is for my SCX24 building.
This?
No Image, this is awesome. Thank you.
This is for bugs.
The true test, will it pick up a 1.4 millimeter nut? Yes, it's very accurate. I can already tell. No Image says there's magnifiers on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Indy, do you want to not? Indy, that's my No Image. No. I mean,
no.
My punch monkey buggy almost just fell off the table. Where do you? Oh, you have a treat in it for him?
Well, he can get the treat when he stops acting like a scared baby. That'd be a good treat dispenser for weird stuff.
This is so cool. No.
No. No.
Oh, so you can look at the bug once.
No. No.
Hey, yep, I'm back. My dad is going to live now. Okay, good. So you can pick up a bug and then use the magnifying. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Trey's got a bug in his shirt. I hope not. No image. This is awesome. Hey,
Indy?
He's just sniffing. He's information gathering.
He's begging for food.
I'm going to just let him sniff it.
Okay.
Indy.
Just don't let him jump, please.
Okay. Indy, no. Bad dog. Barbie Girl says, hit that like button. Yes. This is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. I kind of want to go find a bug to pick up with it. You can use the magnifying glass to roast the bugs. I would not do that, but thanks for the suggestion.
Who said that?
Mike's Mini Crawler.
Is Heinous here?
Heinous?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just wondering if he committed any other heinous crimes against animals.
Oh, that guy. Go grab the stink bug. I'll have it ready in case any crawl on my desk, and then we can take a closer look at him. Seppuku in the chat. Seppuku, it's good to see you. You are an hour late, yes. I'm sorry, Trey. I think Lindsay should have that because she likes little critters.
Who said that?
Leland, the guy that asked about the sidewalks.
That's so nice of him.
Catch a stink bug motor. My only not used stink bug is mounted. I don't think it'd be able to fit this entire thing. Okay. No image, thank you very much. And also the doormat. The doormat is amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Spappaku is fashionably late. Yeah. Just an hour late, no big deal. We have one more package from Bushcraft. Did you want to come over here for that?
Yeah.
Stranger danger. Bushcraft also said to read his message. So I'm going to pull this up and don't open it yet. Bushcraft, are we good to open this now? Just a little thanks for all you do for the RC community. That's awesome, man. Thank you very much. That's such a cool gift. I really appreciate it.
Really awkward to just stand here.
But I feel like the look on your face, you were making it
more awkward.
What size shirt do you wear? I think like a 2XL at the moment, maybe a 3, depending on how comfortable I want to be. I just want to touch on the sidewall thing. In my opinion, the best part about a 1.3 wheels over a 1-inch is that you can tuck weight hangers inside of them. Yeah. That doormat might be gone by the morning. You better keep it inside. Come on, Trey. Truth time. Is there a subscriber on your channel that you wish wasn't? No. I'm happy I have all my subscribers. And if it's a person that I don't like, I think they probably also don't like me and are not subscribed. And there's 2 people that I banned. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of stuff in here.
Holy heckin' Bob.
Oh my gosh. Bushcraft. You sent way too much stuff. Holy crap.
Here, let me hold the box and you can pull stuff out.
Should I?
I'm Vanna White.
Okay, let me. Barbie. Lindsay is the real MVP right now, says Barbie Girl. Yes. Okay, let's just start opening it and see what we got.
Is that like one? That looks heavy.
Nutty Buddy. What is this right here? We have a Lindsay and a tray. Okay, I'll save those for later. We have a little baggie. We have Nutty Buddies, which those will be gone tonight. Thank you for that. Oh my gosh, we have so much
Do the
stuff.
button. What's the button?
What's up, boys? Like that hit button. How did he do that?
I don't know, but we should.
Boys, like that hit button.
I wonder
Dude,
if it's one of the dog training ones.
That's amazing. You guys are popping off with the gifts. What's up, boys? Like that hit button. That's amazing. We have some Bushcraft stickers. Good. .3D printed skull. I will put that right there with my other stuff. What is this right here?
It says marbles.
Marbles?
Are they actual marbles? Well, Bug, I think it's a lid, and there's a lower box. Is it a tool?
Pocket knife in the chat. Speaking of pocket knife, dude. This feels nice.
What's it feel like?
Bushcraft.
Describe the feeling to the people.
Pocket knife. Whoa, I felt like I was summoned. It's like a the material feels cool.
Very, very nice.
Bushcraft. You sent way too much stuff.
Bug, you're taking too long.
Can you do a video on how to get people to send you free stuff without starting a cult? Sorry, guys, I gotta speed. All right, let's speed this up a bit. Bushcraft.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is amazing. Okay, I've never seen that one before. Or that one. Or that one. Hot Wheels. Thank you.
Wait, well, tell them what it is. That one's really cool.
It's a Zero Disney Ghost.
I don't even know what movie is that from.
And then a K-Truck. Super cool. You told me to speed it up, and then you told me...
But I didn't want you to rush through it. I just wanted you to go a little bit faster.
Stickers. Very good. Those will be gone tonight. Thank you very much. Bushcraft says read. Okay, let me read Bushcraft's message here.
Put the lotion on the skin.
Three Hot Wheels. The Zero Hot Wheels from my stash, and it glows in the dark. Awesome. The hammock is one of my favorite hammocks from... What? He sent a hammock? Dude, Bushcraft, you sent way too much stuff. Read the note. Some of my stickers. Keep doing the amazing stuff you do, brother, and thank you for getting me back into RCs again.
Grab the hammock.
Is there more stuff in there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We have a hammock.
Can you open it?
Bushcraft. You did too much, man. Holy crap. Here's the brand for anyone interested. Set that off to the side. Nice and easy right there. No banana hammock. Dude, that's a nice hammock. Oh my gosh, I'm opening these. This is my dinner combos.
An eyeball.
An eyeball ping pong ball. I'll send that to No Image. Combos. Sup, Barbie? I'm at work hiding in the bathroom. Okay.
I don't know if there's anything in that. I think it might have been for the filling.
I'm gonna reuse it. I'll ship stuff in this.
Yeah, he sent more boxes.
Bushcraft, thank you for the boxes. I will reuse all of those.
And last but not least.
Say that again.
Last but not least.
There we go. Ring pops.
I wonder.
I don't think he was.
I think he is.
I don't think he was.
I think he is.
And then we also have these little baggies here.
Okay, let me put the box down.
What SCX24 do you recommend I should buy? Whichever one you like the look of, man. Which Sepepeku says he is.
Oh wait, these are rocks. Wait, let me tell you what this is. So when you cross the Chesapeake Bay Bridge and you get to the middle of it and you get to the shop and the restaurant and the gift shop and stuff, there's like a little thing that you go through and it has a bunch of rocks and you go through and you pick out the rocks and you put them in your little velvet bag.
I think they're Dungeons and Dragons dice. That's my guess.
Okay. I think they're rocks.
I was right. What did you get? Did you get rocks?
I don't know. I didn't open it yet.
They're super cool looking. They're marbleized.
Is the design on the bag the clue?
What does your bag have on it?
A thing?
Okay, let's see what we got.
Do you role play with these?
You play Dungeons and Dragons,
But isn't that role play?
or other game. Yeah, I think so.
Can you take that?
Or I guess you could play other game. I think you can use them for other games. What do yours look like? Oh, those are sweet. I wonder if we can find other games. Like we can look up some games to play.
Yeah.
If there's other stuff. Multi-sided die. Sometimes you need a random number between 1 and 20. I should roll one right now and give somebody a free set of axles.
I like these two.
I just don't know how to pick based on the number.
Dark and stormy.
Yeah, they're cool. It's very you. I always wanted to play D&D. Dude, Yeti belt. Same. Also, I've always wanted to play Warhammer, the thing where you paint the little figurines.
Sorry.
It's okay. I just didn't know what was happening. Yeti belt, let's start a SCX24 Dungeons and Dragons group.
Have you ever wanted to play Risk?
I'll stand out for the free axles. I don't know what Risk is.
It's the game of Risk.
Get a 275-sided dice.
Thank you, Bushcraft.
D&D is good. Is super fun if you have a good dungeon master. Well, it just so happens that I know a thing or two about dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
I play a lot of video games. You cracking them open right now?
Yeah.
Bushcraft, thank you so much for everything, man. You do way too much.
Wait, are you opening that?
Not completely. I'm just going to take a little peek. This is awesome. I think Lindsay would kill it at a dungeon master.
Listen. I don't know. I'd probably feel really weird. But I'll give it a try. What'd he say?
He just said you're welcome and you too. Dude, this knife is awesome. This will be my desk knife so I can actually open stuff.
It's about time. I don't know what to do.
We got a lot of stuff piling up here. Oh no, how am I going to get all this work done tonight that I planned on doing?
Oh no.
I'm not sure video games would be any preparation for being a dungeon master. Okay, well.
You have no idea.
Make a date and we'll do it on live. Oh my gosh. YouTube live Dungeons and Dragons SCX24 people.
Can Calvin join?
He could, yeah.
He'd be so good.
I'm not sure. I don't know if he'd be into it.
I think he would. Oh, no.
Lindsay for Dungeon Master?
It's like a 10th one. So now you have your setup and I can use this one.
That's awesome. I'm going to take it in the backyard after this and set it up.
Well, not under the robin's nest.
No. Careful, you knocked the light crooked.
I hate that light. I wish you broke that one. Sorry.
You're at like a 9 right now. And
listen, I could be at a 4 or a 2 any second.
The quest to the top of Boomslang's Peak. Yeti Bill, I invite you to join me on the quest to the top of Boomslang's Peak. I might be back. I'm going to go eat dinner later, dude. She needs to be at a 10 right now. I think she is close to it. I know all about old school video games, but never played D&D. Same here. That's trash. This is trash. This is trash. This is that, and that. I'll save that No, that's not trash.
I know, but did he unplug this? Or?
No, it just hangs there.
Okay, I'm gonna just tuck it up. Okay.
We're gonna need an 8x8 for that journey. You know what I've often thought about is how we can do some type of. So a lot of people might not know, but there's a whole community online for Grand Theft Auto roleplay servers where you have like, there's a whole world that happens. And I've always thought it'd be cool to do an SCX24 RP type thing with like painters, and there's garages you go to and this, that, and the third. I just don't know how it would work or how to make it work, but it would be such a cool idea. I just don't know how to make it work. GTA roleplay is funny. Yeah. How do we make that SCX24 stuff? How do we bring that to the 24s? I don't know. But it needs to somehow be done. Man, you guys popped off with the gifts. I appreciate it so much.
Here you go, dog.
Thank you. I want to do an RP crawling server on Beam. Oh my gosh, this is the sharpest knife I've ever had. I probably shouldn't be allowed to have this. This is so nice. Beat Menji drive, like Yeti said. Guys, pardon me while I eat some combos. We're getting ready to do a lot of work tonight. Trey, how's that capture the flag idea coming? Excellent. The course has been built. I know you're asking because you don't think I'm going to move forward with it. Next live stream from the hospital. What brand knife? Marbles. Good, Taco. Good to see you. I think I'm going to make a Yeti built gaming channel. I'm so jealous. I wish I had the computer to be able to do that and keep up with it. Can you snap it? I don't know what that means, Sean. I'm late. What did I miss? Actually, you missed quite a bit. Should I change my name to 24? Nope. Because I suck at building, says Crawl Hub.
No, Crawl Hub.
Never seen the Snap It guy. It's a dude buying a knife and starts doing all these crazy moves at the counter. No. What GPU do you have? I have no idea. I have 50 storage left on my computer, and every time I download a game, I have to uninstall everything else to be able to use the game. It's not a good situation. Editing videos has become a disaster. It's all around not a good situation. Speaking of not a good situation, we have a Unimog in 2 pieces. Trey has a 4.80 GPA. PC being gifted coming. No. No, guys, please don't gift me a computer. No, wow. That'd be awful. Don't do that. Yo, Trey, there's a hobby shop in PA, Iron Bridge Hobbies. They have a pretty sweet indoor course and a comp every month. Check it out. Might be within driving distance. Iron Bridge Hobbies. Guys, can we get an Iron Bridge Hobby location check, please? And also, what's the easiest way for me to do this right now? Wonder if I can just glue it while it's on the truck and hold it in place. Time to break out the gloop. For the kids, how about grades discount? Good grades discount. Hello, 20. It sucks that I have to go to bed in the middle of every live because I still have this job I need to do to make money. Yep, I think it could work. Get a terabyte external hard drive for your videos. It'll free up a lot of space. So I did get an external hard drive. It plugs into my USB thing, but I can't like work off of the external hard drive. Like if I put videos onto the external hard drive, it's just like a storage space. Like if I actually want to use what's on it, I have to put it onto my actual computer. Keep in mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. For as much as I'm on the computer, you would think I'd know something about it. And I don't. I should start playing the lottery. If I win, I won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. One of them will be that I'll be there until the end of your lives. Good night and greetings from Bavaria, and have a great time. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you being here. SS4TB SSD for the motherboard. Guys, please understand, I don't know this. Put all of your old stuff on the external. How far is your closest Walmart for when I tow the camper down? Sean, if you tow the camper down, you're going to stay
in the driveway
at a Walmart farther than the closest one. I'm just kidding. You'll stay in the driveway. Mini Mayhem stayed in the driveway. So can you.
When are you coming?
You can YouTube a degree. Well, that doesn't mean I can YouTube how to fix my computer. How far is your closest Walmart for when I... Sean, you just said that twice. Are you spamming the chat? Sean, are you spamming the chat?
Maybe he really wants to know how far Walmart is.
Or maybe he's spamming the chat. Sean, are you spamming the chat? Maybe in the fall. Iron Bridge Hobbies is located at Creek Road, Dornsife, PA. Huh. Okay.
Is that up, down, left, or right?
I don't know. I'll have to look it up later. He said I asked one time. I'm pretty sure I saw that message twice. I don't have a camper. Can I snug with you? You can join Sean in his. How far is the square from you? Chat, grocery store is jackfruit. I've never had one. Is it good? It's very expensive. Jackfruit. I feel like that's something that Barbie and her husband have had.
A lot of people use that as a substitute for meat, like a lot of vegans.
For meat?
Yeah.
Jackfruit.
Yeah.
Okay, I must be.
They flavor it like they would flavor like chicken.
Okay, I didn't realize that's what it was. I didn't know it was meat. A meat substitute. Dorn's Knife is by Sellings Grove. Okay, that's not too far. Jackfruit is an excellent substitute for pulled pork. I heard jackfruit tastes like juicy fruit gum. Okay, we're all over the place on the jackfruit. It's a 16-footer.
A camper? Camper hardly knew it.
Have you tried the J Concept Tusk tires? Have I tried the J Concept Tusk tires? Yes, I have. They work very well. Tusks are a great tire. They're also expensive. Why is this not going on here? What's happening? I have many sets of J Concept Tusks. They work well. What's going on here? Why is this not? I used to live in Hawaii and sell them at farmers markets. Jackfruit is what vegan barbecue is made with. What chassis is this? This is a nacho chassis. I need to glue the body back together. This is one I recently bought, and it showed up broken. But now the body doesn't seem to line up right for me to... Wait, where'd the hood go? Oh, the hood's on here already. Okay. I don't think this is going to work quite like I thought it was going to. It doesn't even line up right. What's going on? Okay, that's not going to work. What beadlocks do you recommend for a C10 if I get the 1.0 Mavericks? Really, whichever ones you like the look of, man. The Mofo wheels are pretty easy to mount, and they're very adjustable. Trio wheels and Jora beadlocks. Really, just get whatever you like the look of. That's what I would say. Boy, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Yeah, make some more free file chassis for us. I didn't even make the Yep Spec one. That was done by Venge RC. I'm not smart enough to make a file. If I would have a bunch of them for free. Okay, so can I put this like this and have that hold it? I think this will work. We'll do this. Okay, body repair 101. Okay, we'll start with this. And then I'll make sure that's how I want it to be. Okay, I'm gonna let this glue dry, and then I'll glue the broken piece to that. So I'm just gonna set this right, how can I set this? I'll put this somewhere for now. Put it right here, maybe? There we go. We'll let that sit for now. Taco says, Trey, thanks so much for being here. I was having a rough day and you were helping very much. I haven't been motivated much to fix my RC cars, but when you're on, I want to fix them. Thanks so much. Taco, thank you very much, man. I'm glad I can help. Mia says bye. She has to go see her grandma. Mia, thank you for hanging out with us, Mia.
And you're always welcome to join anything.
Trey, do you know what today is?
It's Earth Day.
It's Earth Day. Assembling new aluminum long chassis. So far, so good. Love to hear that.
Oh, is Scott in here?
Who?
Scott? Anomalous?
Jason, a lot of mine are on the stock chassis. I mean, stock transmission or the Muse/Endura one. It's Joker's birthday. Guys, can we get some thank yous in the chat for me going live on his birthday? I'm just kidding. Guys, can we get some happy birthdays in the chat?
Happy birthday, Joker!
But let's not forget who made his birthday possible.
His mom.
It's the best to spend my birthday with you all. Jokers, happy birthday, buddy. Trey, take a lesson from Tomley RC. He does a Friday tidy and cleans his workspace. I've seen yours. You could lose your life in it. I literally just cleaned mine. So, joke's on you. Is your pro boat from Marketplace still for sale? Yeah, I would sell it. I still have it. Custom body mount. Show you guys a little bit of a custom little fabrication work I did yesterday. Hey, Yep, what are you going to do? What are you going to get him for his birthday? I surprised him with 200 people to hang out with him on the internet. Not sure you know the definition of clean in reference to a desk. Boomslang, you have no idea what I'm capable of when it comes to messing a desk. This is clean. What else did I want to do? Oh, I guess pull those beadlocks off. What's up, Slush? Good to see you. Can we see a before and after photo next time? Yeah. I could go ahead and do that. I want to make a Mack truck semi out of SCX24. Sounds good. That'd be cool. Mark with the $5. I'm late, but I'm here. Mark, wait, your mom hasn't been here, has she?
I don't think so. Is Lucas still there?
Mark, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Also, yes, you are late. I don't think your Lucas was in here, was he?
He was.
Really?
Oh,
You know there's 2 different ones, right?
maybe
I think it was the other one.
I was just assuming it was him.
Yeah, it was the other one. Putting together ramp crab 1.8 is kind of a pain in the butt. Mine went together pretty easily, actually. I had to drop $5K on an outbuilding recently because the wife wanted my RC mess out of her out of her house. Joe's not here either, Ricky says. Nancy and Joe both not here at the same time? Oh, Joe's here. False alarm. Joe Bonkers is here. I can't handle anything more than a few wrappers, links, drive shafts, or transmission and screws on my desk. Yeah, same. Me too. Ricky figured it out. Joe's here. Joe's here. False alarm, guys. Joe's here. Nancy probably doesn't know that we're live because I haven't been live for the past couple of days. Maybe she doesn't have notifications turned on. That's interesting. Guys, turn the notifications on. Any tips on putting together a ramp crab chassis? I don't have any tips yet. I do have one to put together, but yeah, long links in the back.
Tomsky, what are they telling you about the fruit?
Lindsay says, what are they telling you about the fruit? Anything and everything, RC? Good to see you. What's up, dude? Start with new hardware on that ramp crab chassis. Actually, I have heard that. Before about the ramp crab, that the hardware is not good. Yeti built with a fair warning. Okay, Mia left. I really appreciate everyone saying hi to her. She's 10 and feels famous when people talk to her on YouTube. It means a lot. Me and my daughter and I enjoy the same YouTube videos. That's awesome, man. That's cool. Can you show me and explain your shock setup a little more in the Punch Monkey buggy of yours to compare and see, please? Yeah, sure. Do you have a specific question about them? I followed Punch Monkey's guide on setting up the shocks, except I used shorter rear ones just because I didn't have what he recommended. So the rear one's nothing special. It's an Enduro one with the springs, nothing special or fancy about it. And then the front ones, Enduro with no spring. I don't have any shock oil in them. And I have them mounted. They mount with the link. And you have to do a little fabrication here. I had to sand a little bit off of the axle, just like in this area, to get it to sit there nicely. I don't know if you had a specific question or not. I forgot to pay attention. What's your front shock and rear shock setup, and what's your mounting locations? Have you used the new 36 big bores on anything yet? No, I haven't. I do have a set, but I haven't used them yet. Did that help? Whoever wanted to know about this? This would really look nice with that all black NSDRC that I just got. Why cut the fronts and not the rear? Cut what? What do you mean cut? Have any trucks with Dead 90 link setups? Can't find much videos on them. Want to see other setups. Dead 90. Trim the lugs for more grip in the front. More grip in the front. Did I do any Dead 90 videos? Let me think. Dead 90 setup. Oh, I think my IERC chassis was Dead 90. That was like 5 or 6 videos ago. Did you see that Enjoyer have come out with a slider for the SCX30 Planet axles? I did see that. They emailed me about sending out a free replacement or something like that. Since I had already had the axles. Tomsky says, my hippie truck build down is close to Dead 90. They are custom links, so not exact, but close. He's on YouTube if you wanted to check him out, Tilted Tomsky. I'm using an innermost caster point on the given BOA mount, and my front shock is rubbing a bit on the servo and won't let me drop the shock fully to the driver's side. I'm using the innermost caster point on the given BOA mount. Are you mounting your shock? Like I have my shock mounted with the link. Are you doing that? Little guy racing in the chat. I don't think so. Foams in the Punch Monkey. Yeah, the tires aren't ideal right now. They're just thrown on there. Tires aren't complete yet, but there are foams in them, yeah. I recently pardon me, boys. I recently drove one of No Image's trucks, and the tires had no foam in them, and Little Guy Racing Parts says 24 yep is wrong. We live. Little Guy Racing in the chat. Stand on business, big dog, no cap. Oh, I'm standing. Not literally. What East Coast snacks rip that we don't have on the West Coast?
You don't, everyone.
Combos. Do you know what a combo is, Little Guy Racing? What?
I was gonna say Middlesworth chips.
Oh, Middlesworth chips, yeah.
People go nuts about those.
We have Snickers, Little Guy Racing. Trey, what millimeter tire on the Yoda Asian Outlaw build? I think that was a 52 tire. The little Tyke short was excellent. Everyone I showed it to wants one. Yeah, that video, he says we got Snickers. Okay. Yeah, the video of this thing popped off. Old Bay flavored chips. The RC Underdog with the 499er. I need stiffer springs for a heavy hard body project. Who would have a good spring set I could pick up? It really depends on what shocks you're using. They all kind of use different size springs. The guy wants to see how you mounted the pancakes to the stock transmission. The pancake to the stock transmission, it's using a Venge RC motor mount. You have to get a different motor mount for it to line up. Speaking of transmissions and motor mounts, Little Guy Racing, why don't you go ahead and text me a picture of that transmission situation so I can show the boys. If you're a real one. The ball is in your court. I will wait. He says, say less. I knew I'd get him. All right, boys. New Little Guy Racing motor and transmission. Did you see the new Fruited 3.1? Don't know what that is. Willsy, I'm not sure what you mean, buddy. Oh, Furatech. Fruited, Furatech, same thing. Yes, I did see it, yeah. Before I forget, Chain Chomp. Sean, I unfortunately did forget. Little Guy Racing, send that text. Wait for it, boys. Wait for it. Wait for the same micro Komodo, but new trans. Okay, Little Guy Racing, you gonna send a picture or just sit there and type? Wait for it, boys. Wait for it. Super secret. He says, give me a minute. Super secret Little Guy Racing transmission. We'll wait. We'll wait. stalling. Yeah. Did you see the new small man crawling tire compound? I don't think so, but speaking of tires, I've already said too much. Got something big happening, and I've continued to keep saying too much. I'm going to stop right now, but something big's happening with tires. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I think you already know about it, but please don't say anything. She does know about it. Transmission hardly newer? Yes, I agree.
100%.
Do rear link risers do anything? You're going to get a 51 Tim. You're going to get a different answer from every single person. Boomslang, how you feel about a rear link riser? I'm in need of a forward-facing transmission for a FureTech Nano using a standard skid. If you're using a standard skid, you can just turn it. Guys, I hope they say yep on the tread. Guys, I've already said too much. I've already said too much. Little Guy Racing should be there in 4 to 5 days. Little Guy Racing, I didn't want you to actually mail it to me. I just wanted a picture. Oh, he sent the picture. Guys, Little Guy Racing.
Is it Nick or Jordan in the chat?
Probably Nick. Conqueror says, Little Guy Racing, who is the special guest this year at the Little Guy Racing Swamp Meet? Swamp Meet. That's a swamp meet. Boomslang says, link risers don't do anything. I'm working on the definitive 3-part video on link risers. On the top of the 4 I've already done.
Why do you keep making videos on it, Boomslang? Was he gathering more data?
Yeah, he was gathering more data. He was running some more numbers.
Wait, do you say data or data?
Data. Now let's see here. Will this mount? Okay, first question. Little Guy Racing. He says super low. Little Guy Racing. My first question, will this mount to a normal style anything? Or do we need the specific Little Guy Racing skid thing? Please answer. He says no. Okay, no what? I don't know what. No, it won't mount to everything. And you need the specific Little Guy Racing skid. We will make a factory skid. Bless you. We will make a factory skid for that transmission. How do I feel about that? Well, it looks cool. And the motor's super low. Also, it looks like it has a bunch of different... Wonder if they're all the same. Is it only for the 9mm motor mount setup? Have you had a 2nd gen Dodge on the channel yet? I don't think so. We could use the actual pattern because of everything going on inside. Is it only a... West 10 says, make it work with a stock skid in all caps. Yeah, guys, tell them what you want. If you have suggestions, go ahead and say it. Are these 9mm spacings? Are all of these 9mm space? Okay, Zero, you don't need to say boo a bunch of times. You could at least give some advice. Not a stock style skid. I want it universal for all my builds and all the different chassis / skid options. Agree with Wes. 9mm spacing. Okay. Boomslang says, make it work with a stock skid. Try harder or give me a call and I will make it work. Okay. Okay. Well, this has turned not good. Okay. It still looks sweet and the motor sits low. Little Guy Racing, make it accept the Robsky Fab extended trans shaft. Let it work with the extended trans shaft. I don't know. It looks cool, says Barbie. Can we use the SMP? No, the SMP motor wouldn't work with this one, no. Make it work with the stock skids. Stock skids slide the best to me. I want a C10 wheelbase eliminator style kit. I like long... Oh, that's a good Little Guy Racing thing. I want a C10 wheelbase eliminator style kit. I like the long wheelbases, but I got 4 of yours already. Little Guy Racing says it will be compatible with the Robski extended output. Boomslang says, with all due respect, it's about time someone made a low motor mount, so good job, Little Guy Racing. Boomslang, I don't know where you've been for the past 5 months, but they do exist. This is probably definitely the nicest as far as like machining and stuff goes. Finally got the employees out of the office. Now the real business starts. What's up, Freedom? Good to see you, Freedom. I'll make it work with whatever skid designed to fit the 24 World Gets Crafty. Little Guy Racing, anything else I can show? This is cool looking. This is neat. I have not seen a good one or an available one. Available one for sure. This is an interesting one, Boomslang. The mount is like, it mounts to the rails here, this little orange metal piece. It's kind of hard to show what's going on here. Little Guy Racing says, this is a prototype, so open to opinions. Or open to opinions. Okay, guys, I'm going to assume that means opinions. This is just a prototype, so if you have any opinions, let them know. Hey man, I'm back. I'm currently on the nice chill bike ride around the town. Pocket Knife in the chat. Andy's biking. And Little Guy Racing, we want a 5-wheel set available for proper spare. Oh, that's another interesting idea. Boomslang says, I'm open to onions too. You want to see some new shocks? Little Guy Racing, send them over. They want to see new shocks. We literally have the suspension genius in the chat right now. Boomslang suspension, in case you didn't know. Now you know. Pocket Knife says, can I do a work from home job for Little Guy Racing? Yes, we are, but in-person CAD position. Little Guy Racing is hiring, but in person. Do you have a preference from the range of Endura shocks or any specific to stock or axles? I read the screws are thinner. 51 Tim. Any shock should work as far as like the screws and stuff go. What's up, S16? My personal preference for the Endura shocks is like a 39, the 40s. That's what I like to use. We're really seeing behind the curtains tonight, lads. It's called Remote Pocket Knife, says Sean. Guys, we've received more pictures from the designer himself.
Designer hardly knew her.
Designer hardly knew her, says Lindsay. Some more pictures of the transmission. Exclusive live, yeah. Guys, you're getting in here first. The Yep exclusive. Where'd the other picture go? There it is. Pocket Knife says, what am I looking at? Freedom says, when can we buy? Is that the low boy? Yeah, that's a low boy. What was the first picture? The first picture is a comparison. So on this one, let me get my little pointer here. You can see the motor right here is sitting. It's sitting like an entire motor lower on this one. Let me see, guys, something I've learned about the Little Guy Racing pictures, you always got to scan the backgrounds because sometimes they have stuff sitting around that you're not supposed to see, and I catch it. So let me just quickly scan the backgrounds here on these pictures that they sent. We do have a tire in this one, but it looks like I already know that tire. I don't think there's anything new. Lower hardly knower motor mount. It's definitely the lowest motor mount for a trans. Just please make it work with a stock skid or something like it that works universally, please. Probably will sell as an add-on skid because I'm sure that other companies will start making skids for this as well. He sent me a video. Guys, we have a little guy racing video. What do we have here? We have Nick listening to some club techno music. Boomslang, Boomslang, I need you here and paying attention for your opinion on these. I better turn that down so I don't get demonetized. Boomslang, are you ready to see some shocks? Boomslang, I need you to chime in because we're about to see some shocks. And Boomslang's going to ask all the right questions about the shocks. Boomslang, the floor is yours. Let me just quickly scan this video to see if there's anything else secret going on here that I'm not supposed to see. Boomslang, if you need to see it again, I know you're older. If you need to see it again, just let me know. All done being a grown-up, horses fed, time to play. Nice. Boomslang says, is that a functional resi or just for show? Little Guy Racing, please respond. I believe it's functional, but let me just go ahead and hold up another zoomed-in picture here. Little Guy Racing says, just for show. Detective, yep, back at it. Oh, yeah.
Inspector Gadget. And then Boomslang is inspect your gadget to make sure you're using the right tool.
Boomslang is inspect your gadget. That's amazing. Functional bleeder screw, though, says Little Guy Racing. We will have an option to run no resi top cap. Okay, good, because I was going to say that might get in the way for some builds. How thick is the shaft? Little Guy Racing, do you mind me asking how thick your shaft is? Pardon me for asking, Nick, but
people want to know.
Please tell me about your shaft.
He's married.
Yeah, I'm asking about the suspension. The shocks here.
I was just saying he's married.
Yeah, he is married, yeah. Length options. Oh, yeah. Yeah, do we have any stats on... Bushcraft, I'm not sure the girth matters for a shock, but Little Guy Racing says, I'm afraid to answer. Please don't judge. 2 millimeters.
That's pathetic.
Barbie Girl is hiding her eyes. Okay? Barbie Girl, I'm sorry that you heard me asking about his shock size. Things you can ask RC friends, but not random people on the street. Guys, calm down. I'm just asking about the shock size. Boomslang says, is the bleeder screw the only USP? Little Guy Racing, Boomslang, the genius wants to know, is the bleeder screw the only USP? Mini Mayhem in the chat. What's up, Mini? OMG, fire, 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 fire. Been streaming for long. I've been streaming for 114 minutes. Is there a little girl racing? There's not. How is the piston head attached? Says Boomslang. I think I love you, Zach Crow. Who's Zach? Little guy. Okay, Zach Crow says, I think Little Guy Racing is overrated. And Little Guy Racing says, I think I love you. Okay. And then Little Guy Racing responded with C-clips. What material can I use to make DIY sliders? Any type of like plastic or Lexan works well. No Image, are you still in here? Just checking in on you, buddy. Wanting to see if you're still here. Have you done a cantilever setup yet? Yeah, I have. Years and years ago, the Hard Park chassis kit. No Image, still here. Good to know. None of your axles fit basically 1/18th scale. I don't know if I agree with that. None of your axles fit. Basically, Zach, I think it's personal preference. A lot of people like using the Super 8s. Actually, Yeti Build's preferred axle is a Super 8. He says their info in the text. Oh, he sent info in the text? Oh, there is info. Okay. Here we go. We got some information. Production shocks will have more features. 50 millimeter eye to eye. With requests, we can do 40. Well, right here's your request to do a 40. True dual rate coilover. Production will have secondary nuts to set when lower spring kicks in. 3 different rates tuned for these trucks' weights in upper and lower springs. They don't leak. X-ring seals. Optional non-resi top caps. Emulsion. Non-functional resi. You heard it here first, boys. S16 says 50 and 40. Yes. I'm a big 40 guy myself. Even 43s. Yeah. And then for anyone, 3 different spring rates. And then for anyone just now showing up, right here's their other transmission that he sent. Sort of weird to be in a live whining about parts that are different from stock, but not what you want. For real, bro, negativity is lame. How much for that transmission, little guy? Dude, that trans is nice, tucked in low. Yes, sir, my number... Yeah, Yeti Bill's still here. My number 1, love me some V1s, yeah. About 16 millimeter travel with a built-in bump stop. Bump stop. If we can't have a 40 millimeter, then just don't release them. Show me the one. Okay, Boomslang has spoken. He says, show me the video one more time. Trans is just a prototype, so no price on it yet. Oh, it looks like he texted me. The transmission will be around $15. Okay. Okay, Boomslang, here's your video once more. For real, $15 I was expecting. Yeah, I can't believe it's only 15 bucks. Any offset? That shock doesn't have the secondary nuts production wheel. Little Guy Racing, this is a good question. And this is something that I've actually seen a lot. Any offset shock cap available? Offset shock caps. Guys, I was just joking about the $15 transmission. He didn't say that. I should probably say I was just kidding. I was just kidding, guys. Trey, chill on the 15 bucks. Okay, guys, I was joking. He actually said it was 20. So calm down a bit. It's not $15. The shipping is, well, I think the shipping's also free. Guys, I don't know a price yet. I was just kidding. Little Guy Racing, I'm sorry for starting that. I'm gonna just calm down and eat some food. Finger slips. Oops. Mini Mayhem with the 99. Mini. Thank you very much. As always, I'll get you on your live. I got you back. Take it down to a 4 tray. Yeah. Yeah, right now, I'm at about a 8 or a 9. Boomslang has spoken. Looks like the dual rate spring is not shown in that video. Dual rate would be good for a 50 millimeter. AX24 rock bouncer. Not needed for high droop SCX24 crawlers. Should I bother buying an Enjoy Purple Viper, or is there a better budget option? I've had good luck with the Purple Viper, yeah. Boomslang. Little Guy Racing says correct. Where's the boss lady tonight? She's doing plant stuff.
I've been doing plant stuff this whole time.
She's back there sitting on the floor.
I'm tired, Grandpa.
Sometimes she calls me Grandpa. Scale Life RC.
It's a millennial.
It's a millennial thing. Minnie, you're going live tonight?
Oh.
What time are you going live, Minnie? I hope I didn't cut into yours. What time is it? 6:53. Minnie, when are you going live? All right, we have shown enough, Grandpa. See you next time. Little Guy Racing, thank you for stopping in. Guys, can we get some thank yous in the chat for me allowing Little Guy Racing to be here? And then also get some goodbyes in the chat for Little Guy Racing.
See you later, Nick.
No, I'm still doing Windows, no rush. Sorry, I'll have to repeat that. My audio text is off. Thank you, Little Guy Racing. Thank you, Little Guy. I did my... What a nice little treat of Little Guy Racing to stop in. That was cool. Excited to see the new products, Little Guy Racing. Take it easy. Oh, this might be ready to put... Yep. I think this is ready to put our front clip on now. Getting lots of work done tonight, as I planned. Little Guy Racing, never heard of her. This actually worked out so well.
What did, Buck?
No, what I'm doing here. Guys, for any of you guys that don't like Little Guy Racing, I think you need to at least appreciate that they stop in for something like this and talk and join in with the jokes. I think that's cool. I always like whenever a company doesn't feel like a company. I better not get on a rant again. Sometimes I make people upset. I better just calm down a bit. Let me just stop right there. What else we got going on here? Tell me when they are gone and I will tell you what I really think. No offense, big dog. Boom Slang, they're gone. What do you really think? Boom Slang, hit us with it straight. Okay, there we go. Good back there. I have a Little Guy Racing appetite, but a realistic musage or a budget. Little Guy Racing is cool people. They make good products. Yeah, I have no problem with Little Guy Racing. They've been very nice to me. And generous. They've been very generous. And her too, yeah.
And they're really nice.
And they're very nice, yes. That's enough. And they have a dog. And they have a dog, yes. I think they make nice quality products, just don't fit the bill or the budget. And I don't like it when parts are like the axles, otherwise nice products. Yeah, I pretty much agree with that. Little Guy Racing is a nice company with solid products available, well priced. I want to see something much more radical from Shocks, though. They do have like a full buggy kit that I saw when I was there in California. I watched your Little Guy Racing video visit today. Seems like they are into what they do. Yeah. I rescued a pug named George. Jet. That's awesome. Please send me a picture. I hope you're being serious.
Jet said that?
Yeah.
I also accept dog pictures.
Jet. Dog in the backpack while on the dirt bike. But as long as he's safe.
Jet, please tell me that you transport your dog in a crash-rated kennel in your truck.
Another opportunity for some of us average Joes out there to get our trucks on your channel. I like the build-off idea. And it's not even that I don't want to show everyone's truck. It's just too much. Like for all the people reaching out about sending me their truck, it's not even that I don't want to. It's just I can't. It's too much. For anyone just now tuning in, I'd like to quickly talk about the budget build-off idea that I had and see if anybody has good ideas or bad ideas for me to throw in with it. Here's the idea. Now, let me just start by saying this is a very new idea. I don't have all the rules, anything. I just want to talk about the very base idea here. The concept, yes. I make a YouTube video explaining all the rules, which I don't know yet. I explain all the rules, and then I have anybody can join. Anybody interested, males. Okay, I'm doing this all over the place. Budget build off. Anybody can join. They build the truck. They email me pictures of the build, and then I pick between like 5 and 10 of those to send to me, and then I film them. Ricky, $5 entry fee. No entry fee. You just follow the rules, build the truck. Probably have like a month to do it, I would assume. Send me pictures, and then I pick 5 to 10 people that I want to film. I think this is a good way to do a competition for everybody. Did I just miss the budget build description? Trailbound. Trailbound, did you catch any of it? I can re-say it. I can just re-say it real quick. I'll just re-say it real quick. I make a YouTube video explaining all the rules, which I don't know yet. People then have a month to do whatever I ask of them. They email me pictures of their build and whatever else, like a price sheet if it's a budget build. They email me pictures. I then pick between 5 or 10 of them to film, and then they can send them. Need to see rules before yay or nay. I think the rules are an easy thing that I can come up with several people's help. I just need to know if the concept of the idea is going to work or not. If the interest is there, yeah. I need at least like 10 people to be into doing it. I think 200 would be a realistic budget. Yeah, the rules, I would go over the rules, like a lot of rules or little rules. I would think a small amount of rules, but stuff that would kind of keep all the trucks in line. Like maybe Gladiator, it has to be Gladiator length wheelbase or shorter, a certain tire size or smaller. And then whatever budget. And then I have to think about what to do with 3D printed parts because that's kind of a weird thing. And then another bad thing is if I only pick 5 or 10 people, there's going to be 50 people that are upset that they didn't get picked. So that's like an annoying thing to deal with. No rules yet, either down or not. Yeah, no rules yet. Just I think allowing 3D printed parts opens the door for creativity and new product lines. Yes, but then it also, how do you fit that in with the budget? Like, what do you consider the cost of something? Should make the same rule of if you use 3D printed parts, you have to, or maybe limited to like 2 3D printed pieces or something. I don't know. Trailbound says, wouldn't take much to twist my arm into a build off, especially budget based. Trailbound, what do you think is a good budget? Carl Hub says, why are your messages silent? My phone's on sleep mode. It thinks I'm sleeping right now. I used to go to bed extremely early. Pretty wide gray area for criteria. Well, the rules would be not everyone has a 3D printer. Yeah, the 3D printer thing is such a tough thing. Oh my gosh, Jet, he's adorable. I love him already.
But that was your locked screen.
My locked screen?
You just showed your locked screen.
Yeah, but it's on sleep mode right now.
Well, but you said, oh my god, Jet, he's adorable. And then you showed your locked screen. Were you trying to show the dog?
I think you're combining what you're watching with me talking in real life.
Oh, I think I might have been behind. Can you show the dog again? I didn't get to see it.
I didn't even show the dog at all.
Oh, gosh, darn it.
Jet, he looks just like you. They always say that owners look like their dogs, and Jet, that is, I could see Jet in him. Actually, I probably have a picture of Jet flexing if I just if I just swipe it. He says, "Thanks, Trey." Okay, back to the competition thing. Let me see if Trailbound responded because I asked him. 200 is a solid challenge. 250 would be the top for sure. Okay, so Trailbound. Another question on that. How does that fit into the stock truck? So, are you saying just start with nothing and you have a $200 budget to do whatever, or you start with a completely stock truck and then you have 200 to put on top of that? And also $200 all in. Okay, so you start with completely nothing and you have $200. And maybe we'll say like remote and receiver doesn't count, but it has to have a receiver that I can. Okay, well, we can deal with all that later. Trailbound, what are your thoughts on 3D printed parts? How to deal with that? Use Tilted Tomsky build off rules, then you can compare to theirs. Yeah, guys.
Well, no, because I'm sure people will want to use brass and add weight.
This isn't like something that I've deeply thought about the rules for. This is just a very basic idea that I'm just wanting to see what people think of it. Let the D&D dice make decisions for you. Bushcraft, that's actually not a bad idea. Crawl Hub, no. He said, can you please explain the rules again? When are you going to drop the rules? I don't even know if this is a thing yet. I'm just seeing. Oh my gosh, guys. Why is it so impossible to talk to you people? There's no rules yet. This isn't even happening for sure. I just wanted to get some very.
You wanted to gauge interest.
I just wanted to see if people were down. You either say, it's cool, I think I'd be in, or it doesn't sound that great.
Can I unplug this?
Yeah, Trailbound has spoken. I said this a long time ago. Printing is something most can access by visiting their public library. At the same time, there is an inequity to have printing allowed. Trailbound, can you say that again as if I was 5 years old? All right, guys, I'm out. Work time. Later, S16. Thank you for being here. I would be more interested in keeping it retail and true DIY builds using very common stuff. See, that's what I'm more interested in. I'm more interested in what DIY stuff people can come up with. Like Partying Guy Dave and No Image Style, they're both super unique, like crafty, using junk. There's got to be more people out there that are like that. Well, there definitely is. There's definitely more people out there like that. And I personally like seeing that stuff. Trailbound says, yes, that style. Eliminate 3D prints completely. Well, then we make all the 3D printing people mad by doing that. I just need to accept that I can't keep everybody happy.
Wait, I have an idea.
Go ahead.
If people are going to use 3D printed stuff, they have to, like, they're docked like a dollar amount from their budget.
Yeah.
Like they have to spend less money, even if they don't have to prove the price of what that 3D printed item was.
Yeah. I think 3D printing can still be DIY. Etsy price. I've been wanting to do a ruler chassis ever since Partyin's build. That's another thing. Figuring out the price for using DIY stuff. Like if you just have a piece of wood that you're using, like how to figure that into the budget. Don't limit the community's imagination. I'm not trying to limit it. I'm just trying to. There's not an easy way to deal with it as far as like the budget goes. No Image says, like the idea, got a split. Later, No Image. Thank you for being here.
Bye, buddy.
Speaking of that ruler chassis, No Image currently has it. Hey guys, thank you so much for shouting the kids out. Can I please ask massive favor and ask you to mention Ryan Cameron's GoFundMe page? It's really important, please. Well, there you go, guys. Ryan Cameron's GoFundMe page. It would be like a Partying with No Image competition. Limitations are great for creativity. Actually, that makes sense.
It inspires ingenuity.
Yeah, you have to get crafty. No budget, minor key rules like wheelbase price, maybe width and weight. No budget. Modified stock chassis is the fairest start to each build. Then you can be as creative as you can. Since you said 500 was a little bit much for a build, whatever you build for this challenge, can I purchase it from you? I don't know if I would do the challenge. It's very it's a lot already going on for me to deal with. If they use 3D printed items for the budget build, they need to add the Tomsky says the jackfruit is delicious.
I cooked it already.
Trailbound says it doesn't take much thought to throw $500 into a truck and make it work well. $200 makes me interested to participate and watch. Yeah, I agree with that. I like having a budget because of that. Budget build off, you have to be willing to sell your vehicle for the budget. Okay. Well, what's up, Sinister Customs? Good to see you. I think I got what I was. All trucks can be purchased at the end to keep trucks on about. They have to. Okay. I got what I was looking for. Like a motor. Okay. Okay. I got what I was looking for. I just wanted to see if people were if the idea was worth pursuing or not, and I think it is. I think my next step is coming up with rules. I like watching you guys do budget builds, but I have absolutely no desire to own one. Crawling for pink slips. Oh my gosh, that's so risky.
Does anyone have a 1974 BMW 2002 Turbo to put on the line? Did you catch all that?
Yeah, they caught it.
I'll crochet you in this amount of hats.
All right, let's continue to get some work done. I'd be down to put up my truck, dude.
Who said that?
Maybe different classes to keep things even. One class that allows 3D printing. I think that's more than I want to deal with. Dealing with one class is enough. I've been wanting to take these bead locks off and put something different on, so I'll go ahead and do this. Too many scared folks to crawl for pinks? I'm 100% down. Pacific Ocean. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, I just asked.
I'm assuming by the tone of your voice you asked me several times.
No, I asked once. I was trying to be less annoying.
Micro Menace says, don't let this distract you from the fact that Hector is going to be there running 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines, and on top of that, he just went into Harry's and bought 3 T66 turbos with NOS. I could read that without even looking at it. Actually, I barely looked at it. An Emotech exhaust system. You're making fun of me laughing.
No.
Bushcraft with the $5. Bushcraft. Stop. You've done too much. You sent me so much stuff and the $5. I appreciate it so much, Bushcraft. That's enough. What?
I said, cut it out.
Cut it out, Bushcraft.
Sorry, I keep talking.
But also, thank you so much, Bushcraft.
Huh?
Yes.
Sorry, I keep talking.
You don't need to say sorry for talking.
Okay.
Is that what you were waiting for me to say?
Yeah.
We still don't have any Nancy in the chat.
I texted her, but then my phone died, so I have no idea if she responded.
Sepepiku says we like it when you talk, Lindsay.
Thanks, Seppuku.
What time is it right now?
Seppuku.
Mini Mayhem, what time are you wanting to go live? Finally can use these again? Got a membership, now I can use the emojis again. A lot of Fast and Furious boys here, I see. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I really watched any of the recent Fast and Furiouses, but the first couple, man, all the colors should be Fast and Furious themed. If I think a budget one is probably the simplest to do, although based on some of our conversations, maybe not. I originally thought a budget one would be one of the easiest ones to do, and then if that went well, I could expand it to do like maybe a certain body style or like a certain paint theme, like build competitions for people. Like every couple months we could do some type of different. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. 15, 20 minutes, okay. You're not missing much with the latest ones. I actually think I started one of them and I couldn't even, just wasn't into it. Hate to say that.
Wait, did Minnie say he's going live in 15 to 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, spec chassis competition. I think that'd be a cool one. Yeah. I do think that'd be a cool one. Gotta go. Always up for brainstorming ideas. Trailbound, I appreciate it. I'm sure I'll be messaging you about this, and thank you for being here. Making a film.
I think that I'm done repotting for the night.
I didn't realize 2 of these were brass and 2 were aluminum. That's so annoying. Servo motor ESC net is all needed for a good build. Yeah, I pretty much agree with that. And tires. I think tires are one of the biggest things for me.
Sorry.
You're good. What inserts in those bumps? I got these used. They came on a truck used. And 3D printed inserts. I honestly think I've been most a fan of just the stock foams in them, but it depends on the build. Barbie Girl says, "Yay, Lindsay is my fave. No offense, big dog." Okay.
You should be offended.
I'm offended, Barbie Girl. Pocket Knife says, "Hey, Lindsay.
Hey, Pocket Knife.
I'm down for the Upspec chassis one. I have 3 of them. I'm building one right now." Nice, dude. That's awesome. Can I buy a truck from you? If I have anything to sell, I put it on my website. And it goes fairly quickly.
I'm making a phone stand.
DIY. Oh my gosh, guys. DIY phone stand. She's got electric or painter's tape with one of my hair clips, and looks like it's actually looks like it's not. That would have been a lot cooler if it worked.
Hold on.
Okay, that would have been so much better if it worked. But we are friends because of you, Trey. Barbie Girl, I don't like to toot my own horn often, but I've set up so many people. I've set up so many people, so many friends. It's like I'm a matchmaker. And you guys know I don't like to toot my own horn about it. I don't like to bring that up often.
He loves tooting.
How did I forget the tires? Yeah, Sinister, you're good. But I do agree with what you were saying. Yes. Yeah, you're telling people that I love tooting my own horn.
No, I told them you love tooting.
Micro Menace says toot toot. Matchmaking machine. Well, I have been called that by a lot of people.
Wait. Bigger clip.
Okay. New tech.
It's not really working like I expected.
Okay. Well, we'll return for that in a couple minutes.
Well, you see,
guys, just give her a minute.
I have my phone stand literally right here.
What? Did you know it was there?
No.
Okay, we're good. Phone is set up.
Stand.
The nacho arrived safely. Which nacho was yours? I've bought quite a few things in the past week or two. If you were the Unimog, the front snapped off of it, which I just glued back together.
Hey, Tiara.
The mini boom sticker on the new sheet is great. What you need?
That knife?
Oh my gosh, the knife is so good.
I should have just let you look at it.
She lets you have the RC garage in the house. Yes.
We're not that kind of couple.
We're not that kind of couple.
Or I guess maybe I'm not that kind of person.
What's up, Sinister Matt? I'll be sending you a video. You'll like it. Still good for the one we talked about. Simply, Yeah, unless you want this one that I just went ahead and fixed. Also, good to see you, Simply. Will I regret selling my Nacho Supreme? Everybody has their preferences. How good is that knife?
It was cutting through this like
Butter.
Like it was nothing.
Butter.
Like it was melted butter.
Honestly, I think it's probably the sharpest knife I've ever had.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try my best to be careful with
Yeah,
it.
meat and combos, big dog.
Does the Dinky ESC have to be tuned or good out of the box? For all of my Dinky ESCs, I haven't tuned any of them. I guess it depends maybe what you're doing with it, but I haven't tuned any of mine. Don't even know how.
Thank you for the combos, Bushcraft.
I really like the calculator sticker. I didn't think people would get it, but Yeti Belt got it right away, and I guess
Jason.
you did as well.
Say hi to Jason Early.
Hi, Jason Early. Good to see you, buddy. I'm back. Just got second place in the C3 comp tonight at White Rose. Second place. Wow. I remember back when I used to only get second place.
Where does Mo and Co live? Pennsylvania?
Yeah, he's at White Rose right now. I'm gonna have to stop at the gas station and get some combos now. Ricky, I can DoorDash you some. Are Dinkies AM32? I'm pretty sure. Somebody else answer that. I'm so bad. Or they're Escape, aren't they? Dinkies are Escape. I'm so bad with the ESC stuff. Escape 32. Dinky is Escape 32. Okay, I got that right.
Micro Menace, do you live in Maryland?
I don't think DoorDash comes out this far. I thought DoorDash could go anywhere.
He lives in West Virginia.
Yeti Belt says, who won? They definitely don't come here? Huh. Mo says, did you see what he said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Inwood. What's that by?
I'm pretty sure you guys talked about this before.
I can't remember.
It is hard to keep everybody straight. He's the bartender with the tattoos and the mustache. The mustache.
Someone I said that looked like a bartender, and I think he said no, he would never do.
I know, but I'm just saying we call him the bartender, and he has the mustache.
Yeah, I do.
It's super thick.
Post videos of their with themselves because I like to.
She likes to creep on him.
Oh yeah, like if I start following you on Instagram, I'm definitely gonna stalk your whole entire profile.
That mustache is thick, dude. You're not wrong. He runs my ES. the guy that won. Oh, the guy that won. No big deal. He's running my stuff that I helped him set up. I see what you're doing there, Yeti Bill.
It's just past Martinsburg. Well, it's a little bit farther.
Micro Menace, we could probably go crawling sometime.
We could meet up at Harper's Ferry and go for a hike.
Oh my. Mini Mayhem, are you going live? Would you want to sell your... No, I don't want to sell my RC Forge wheels. Sounds crazy because it's right by me, but I've never gone. You know, that's actually similar to here, like the Gettysburg tour stuff. I've never done that, and a lot of people travel very far to do that, and it's like 20 minutes from me. Mini Mayhem says 10 minutes. Beard looking robust. Thank you very much.
Where's Zero Override live?
Ricky, are you really sitting outside in your car watching this?
He's been called out.
She's peeking out the window, and he's sitting out. That's amazing. I love it.
Is Cunningham Falls in Catoctin?
I like that a lot. Wait. That's something you would do. He said, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes you need to drive home and just decompress in your car for anywhere from 2 minutes to 30 minutes.
Later, Jason Early. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. I saw your beard comment.
Wait.
What's up, JSB?
When I was in my prime, Fitness Prime, I hiked 20 miles at Harper's Ferry in one day.
Both ways, uphill, in the snow.
It was a 10-mile out, 10-mile back. So it's 20 miles.
Hour ride is my decompress time. Mike Romenis says, good Lord.
I loved hiking. I still do. I'm just fat now.
No. Hey, you can't be saying that about yourself.
What do you mean? No.
No. Had to swim up this hill and ski down a slope. Mike Romenis will be your friend online.
Hi.
We'll be your online friend.
Hi, AA Ron.
What's up, Aaron? I kind of don't know what to do with these now that they're half brass and half not.
I have really long hair. I'm waiting for it to get longer. Also, this is just how my hair dries.
I drive 11 hours a day. Okay. Hey, yep, I want to get some feedback on this body I just did. You think you can show the stream? I just DM you if you want to look at it. I'm not going to make this a thing that I do often, but we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll go ahead and take a look.
Have you played Horsey Game on Steam?
The Horsey... No, I haven't played... Lately on Steam... Guys, lately I've been addicted to a new game. Everwind. Now, who sent me a picture here? This guy wants feedback on this body. I wish Pocket Knife would call in on speakerphone like a morning radio show. I saw him today at the gas station. Trey, you are such a sweetheart. Lindsay doesn't know how good she has. Oh my gosh. Make that guy an admin right now. A moderator.
An admin.
Give that guy some tip money.
Barbie, if you want to hang out, you're going to have to come out here or I'm coming alone. And if I come out there, we're going to Utah. I want to hike Angel's Landing.
Guys, can we get some feedback on this body? He just sent me some pictures and he wants your feedback.
Tara, you can meet us in Las Vegas.
Here's my feedback. This is way better than I could do. I'm not good at... Dude, you... Dude, look at the guy's painted purple hand. I don't know if that shows up in my... The guy literally held it with his hand when he painted it. Oh my gosh. Here's some feedback. Why don't you get something else to hold it instead of your hand? This is worse than me trying to paint something. I better hide that. Oh, he said no clear coat. Look at the guy's hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Was
like
he spray painting it?
covered in it. The paint job looks good. I'm impressed with how straight the lines are. I'm not able to do that. You gotta like, you gotta wear gloves or do something. Here's another picture of his hand. Look at his, what was that? Look at his hand. Wow. Dude, what are you doing?
Wait, Tom.
The guy literally held the body to paint it. This is amazing. I'm so glad I looked.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Tom, do you eat the jackfruit raw and it tasted good? And what are you making with it?
Dude. Guys, give this guy a follow for his purple hand. Wilson Ridge 181. Right there's his thing. Wilson Ridge 181 with the expert painting techniques. Wow. I'm so glad I looked at that.
Jake, that's what I was thinking. Like, why doesn't he wear a glove?
Literally just held it in his bare hand and spray painted. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Body looks great. Hand is just meh. Oh. Okay, let me put these rings on here. That got me sweating. Bushcraft, what's the setup time on that hammock? I'd like to go outside and mess with it, but it's going to be dark soon. I'll just do it tomorrow if it's... Maybe I'll just wait till tomorrow so I'm not rushing around.
Well, I gotta go feed the cats.
What were those rims you were using for the 30? I guess I could just let it hang there all night. These are... They came in this bag from Amazon. DJX brand. I just searched for SCX30 wheels, and I picked ones that looked like it would be fitting for the body. And then these are the Endura Maverick tires, Endura axles, Robski rear links with orange crawler front links. Oh, I have a question for everybody. Is anybody...
Hi, Megan.
Cryptids RC and guys...
It's so nice to see you here. Sorry, go ahead.
Good to see you. I agree. Welcome in. Good to see you here. Guys, please be on your best behavior. We have several women here.
And we'll be on our worst behavior.
Guys, does anyone use this thing? MLB 32 Nano. It's so jumpy, and I just can't get it to... I ended up switching it with a Furatech one. Jajizio in the chat. Jajizio, good morning. Good morning from Pennsylvania. Guys, Jajizio, our favorite Tokyo person's here. Jajizio, good to see you. Fellow West Virginia here, Cryptid, says Micro Menace. Hamrock's in the hammock. Yes.
Is that how you pronounce hammock?
Hammock. Just installed one for my cousin. I did have to tune it. Okay.
Did you always say it like that?
No.
Okay.
It's because I said hamrock.
Okay.
Gotta tune the Endura ESC. Okay. Well, that's so annoying. It works, but it's like, if I give it throttle, I can go super, super slow. And then as soon as I give it any more throttle, there's not a nice slow speed on it. Watching live. I've heard a lot of people talk about the whatnot thing. Not for 24 stuff, but that's interesting. I've used that ESC and haven't had any issues so far. Felt good. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Well, besides the people saying that I need to tune it. I run it in the 24 just because it's so small. If you're ever around the Eastern Panhandle and want to crawl, hit me up, says Micro Menace.
Eastern Panhandle of
Mononito with what is this? 99 cents and a heart emoji. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot there, big man.
Bushcraft said it takes 3 to 4 minutes to set up.
Okay, sounds good. I should be able to set it up tonight then.
Do people sell like home stuff on Whatnot? Like, could I go on there and like buy an area rug?
Overdrive, yeah. I'm pretty sure the Endura axles that I put on it are overdriven from the factory.
Hey, Sussex.
Will there be another Little Guy Racing open house? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they already announced that they're having one this year. I'm like 99% sure that they announced one this year. Bush, I'm finishing up tonight, dude. Gotta post pics up soon.
Can you say hi to Sussex?
Hello, Sussex.
From the UK.
Hello, Sussex. Have you watched Brave Little Toaster yet? No, I still don't know what that is. My sister sells a bunch of antique stuff she gets from estate sales.
Do you sell any Texas toast? Is what I want to know.
Texas? Yes, Texas. Do you sell any?
His name is Texas Toast.
Yeah.
Hi, West Branham.
Texas Toast says no. That's why I asked if you're coming back to Cali. No, I'm not. No. I'm not going to the Little Guy Racing open house is this Sunday, the 26th. I didn't realize it was that soon. No, I'm not going. I have no plans of going back to California. Yeah.
Megan, I think you're watching from the beginning. I wasn't sitting with him for like 2 hours.
Well, if she's watching it from the beginning, she's not going to hear us saying this.
No.
Oh, no, she was responding to Menace, I think, about West Virginia.
She said, "Where's Lynn's?" Am I dead? Is this the sixth
Is this
sense?
even real right now?
Would you still love me if I was a ghost?
What kind of ghost?
I mean, I'm going to be with you everywhere you go.
You already are. Yes, Mike, let's just not talk about it.
Yeah, so I already follow story sales from a vintage jewelry curator and a vintage home decor curator, and I've already purchased one brass swan and one ruby or garnet ring. So
Yep. Minnie, are you going live? Did you? I think he just said he was ready.
There's always room for more brass.
Cali is awesome. Yeah, California was cool. I'm just not into the traveling thing. I'm happy here with my stuff.
I love traveling.
She loves traveling. Not so much. Cryptid says I'm addicted to whatnot.
What do you get on there?
What you working on? Nothing right now. I think we're pretty much done. And I think Mini Mayhem's gonna go live. He likes pooping at home. Careful.
He can poop anywhere.
Are you talking about in the woods when I pulled over?
I was talking about literally everywhere we go, you get anxious and you have to poop 3 times on the way to the Outer Banks. And sometimes you run out to the car and say, "We gotta go now."
Guys, I'm sorry about this conversation. That was at that Wendy's or something.
No, it was at it was a weird name that would go with you blowing out the toilet.
Guys, I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry.
It's something that's not around here. Oh, someone asked a good question. Have you ever had an emergency when crawling a drunken frog?
No, I haven't. Too much info. I know 51 Tim. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about what's happening.
Too bad you can't time me out.
All right, boys. That's it. That's all for today. Mini Mayhem's going live to do, I don't know what, boulder patrol. You don't have to when you use the shower. All right, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for all the messages and joining me for the past 163 minutes.
Backchat, he just makes me act like I'm on an episode of Sesame Street.
What?
He said, "I thought this was polite company." And
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
polite company, boys. Sorry about that sidetracked conversation. That's what happens when...
Back to being polite.
Lindsay joins us. All right, boys. 10 more seconds. Get your goodbyes in. Get your goodbyes in. Thanks for the great entertainment. Ricky, you can now get out of your car and go inside. And thank you for everything, as always, Ricky.
And if you don't have a puppy, leave and don't come back till you get one.
Well, that's a bit much.
I know.
Well, there you go. You heard it. Thanks for having my birthday. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for being here on your birthday. He's in bed now, she said. All right, boys. Thank you guys for everything, as always.
Good night, everyone. Thank you, Bushcraft.
Yes.
Thank you.
Everyone that sent gifts, thank you so much.
Thank you, No Image.
We appreciate all of it. Why don't you go ahead and end the video?
See you Friday night. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications.
Oh, wait. Sup, boys? Like that hit button.
Wait. I have an idea.
What are you doing?
I was giving myself a beard.
End the video.
Peace.